being in this gym, seeing those students, some of whom were playing in the basketball game that I was officiating, they saw me die.
The Cabot Panthers JV girls basketball team taking to the court this evening, and while the players are usually the biggest story, all eyes were on a ref whose life was saved during a game just like tonight's. Thank you for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Sincere Tonsor. Our Dylan Price was there. And Dylan, this is a remarkable chain of events. Take us through what happened here.
Sincere, what Nosakhere Holcomb said he thought was just going to be another day at the office ended up being a little bit more than he bargained for, reffing the sport he loved that almost took his life. Nosakhere Holcomb returning to the court Friday evening, just a few weeks after nearly losing his life on the same court. Players, coaches, and the paramedics surprising him when he arrived. At the end of the tunnel, the women who saved him, and Holcomb said all he could think was,
wow, that's the reason that I'm alive. None of that's possible if those nurses aren't here, if that woman isn't there to take care of me, if those parents aren't here. I'm not here.
Holcomb's story began over Thanksgiving break. He says he drove to Cabot to referee a basketball game and says he felt a little off.
I'm standing there and I started feeling a little bit dizzy and remember saying to myself, okay, at halftime you're going to need to eat something and drink some water.
Moments later, Holcomb collapsed onto the court.
The next thing that I remember is the nurse asking me my name.
Suffering a sudden cardiac arrest.
And even now, as I'm saying that to you, I'm still trying to process that all of that happened and I was not aware of it.
Within 96 seconds, the athletic trainer, two moms in the stands, and paramedics rushed to Holcomb. They administered CPR and ultimately shocked him back to life with an AED.
We were at the right place at the right time, and we were able to get his heart back going again,
giving Holcomb a new lease on life. If it was going to happen anywhere, Cabot is a heart-safe school that does hours of training through Adams Project.
I said to myself and to the guy who I was officiating with, this was meant to happen. It was meant to happen here because I had a medical issue that could have taken my life, but it's not time for me.
You know, you never think it's going to happen to you. You train for it and you pray it never happens. And it did, and we had the best possible outcome.
It was an emotional return as staff showed him video of the moment his heart stopped.
Thank you. Thank you.
While Holcomb is back on the court, if this had been the end of his life, he says he would have died doing what he loved.
I said to the guy who I was working with, it probably sounds crazy, but I would have been okay with dying doing something that I love. If that would have been the only thing that they said about me, I would have been okay about that.
Holcomb already reffed 4 games last night, 2 tonight, and the craziest part of all of this, he returned in just a little over a week. He says doctors put in a heart monitor after clearing a blockage of his major artery. Then they encouraged him to be active, and Sincere, he's clearly following doctor's orders. For KARK 4 News, I'm Dylan Price. Back to you.